My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait to lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing.
Got this!
We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once! Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
The enemy officer
Lord
has
Cao
been
Cao's
defeated.
renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of the desert territory, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
This is our chance.
Take the enemy by surprise!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent!
Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Can't go on, you! Fight me! You think you are still enough?
We fought our way out of a tight spot. Don't let up now.
Prepare with haste! We're about to storm the enemy!
Another victim has fallen before me. This land belongs to me now.
Taking the fort at Yanjin? We can't let them cut off our reinforcements.
The enemy officer
We must reclaim
has
it.
been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have conquered this area.
Let's start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's
enemy
massive
officer
force is beginning to
has been
crumble
defeated.
all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Let's go. Take this. Amazing. We cannot
The enemy
succeed.
officer
Not
has
without
been defeated.
Cao Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated.
Worthy adversary indeed!
I do not know who you are or from where you hail, but you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
All my might! All my might!
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have been bested. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Then Liang has been defeated. This cannot
The
be.
enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send Guangzhou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Let's go.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
No, that's not possible. Can't hold on much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Let's get serious.
This land belongs to me. You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself. I knew I could count on you. The true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Got this. Let's get serious. Got it. With all my might.
Let's hit us. An incredible feat. The enemy officer sounds like it's been defeated. The other.
The sash of the sacred bird Luan. Those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Time is right. We should attack now.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Normally, one seems to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. Might even color me intrigued by it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't know how much more I can take.
There must be something I can do.
All my might. As far as I can.
The enemy officer
No virtue in
has been
dying for
defeated.
so little. Shall retreat and fight another day.
The
The
enemy
forces
officer
of Yanjin
has
are
been
greatly
defeated.
diminished. We will finish them off in one final assault.
I cannot afford to fall here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ha ha! You truly are one of a kind.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
You versus me, Naruto!
I'm starting to get fatigued at this rate.
I am Wen Zhou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. Have bad. So your bravery is without justification.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all! Why did it have to end like this? What? Wen Zhou has fallen! This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Zhou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult.
Let's go.
This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan.
Zuluan, so it really was you. What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you... You won't answer.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that. The scars left by the Weeboos...
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you, Ziluan. Take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people. On second thought, maybe I could link... Well, I call it a dude. Well...
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Huh. Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother!
I have a feeling we weren't dealing with the typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
Begin the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my...
Let's get serious.
I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could.
The enemy
But
officer
I suppose we
has
must
been
brush
defeated.
off these embers.
Here you go!
You don't catch fire later.
Got this. Tables turned. enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Bear witness to my power. Behold my power!
All my might! Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go. Let's go.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
Take this!
Now.
Turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
You can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
So these are the traitors trying to slip past the barriers? Everyone, come quick! Catch them!
They're treating us like common bandits now. We cannot afford to be caught here.
Take this!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're coming our way. Prepare for battle, men. Get in formation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Let's go. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Now! Let's go! Let's go!
Listen to me for a second!
You will not escape, horse thief! The Spear of Dalyun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together. I cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it. Time to advance!
Time to witness to my magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Let's go.
Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand! Are you sure that's Xiahou Dun? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself. But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade. Take this. This'll do.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end. Farewell, Xiahou Dun.
Let's go.
We've had enough of your little game. You'll never get through here.
Hey! I'm going for a quick run. Let's see how useful I can be. Just once! It's committed! Now!
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Truly amazing warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I couldn't stop them.
The enemy? Here? But how? The Warring Lord Chun Yu!
Those soldiers! Me? My brother! I don't believe my eyes!
We must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
An opening! Leave it to me.
You didn't even need my help. You really are the best!
I claim another victory in the name of our brother!
No, it's an old habit.
Well, whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
We aren't out of danger yet.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
I'm counting on you.
Cao Cao's men surround us.
Go! Let's go.
It would seem that fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are
the enemy
all
officer
together.
Has been defeated.
Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
Infested. The enemy officer
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution and finish off the Yubei. Post haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? Let's brothers, I have returned to your side once more.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this a dream? Guan Yu has come to save us!
It's no dream. Now we're all together again.
And we were always meant to be. Behold my power. The Yubei shall pray. My brothers.
The enemy officer
Must have been defeated. But first, let us escape this peril.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Lord Liu Bei, it's good to see you after so long. The spear is at your service.
Got this.
Lord Zhao Yun! I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guan Yu's arrival has revitalized the foe. We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there. You spurned a welcoming hand, and you threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
Got you. I do not. Let's go. I have chosen my path.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well. We fight on opposite sides.
I should be dead and buried, yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wondered sometimes if you are
The
truly
enemy
human.
officer has been defeated.
Easy. Let's go.
mountain. Loose!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Liu and his marines have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land! Together!
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao. They knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao in Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now! Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun! You two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, What we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Well... Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are almost...
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return. Yes, the peace of my heart. The feelings I expressed to you in the hope that you would be drawn to Lord Liu Bei. I now realize I was being melodramatic. I would appreciate it if you would forget about what happened. You see, ever since then, even separated from you, I could feel that my heart was with you. However, you no longer need it. Since you have entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled. We have become true comrades now. While we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me. Although I was tempted to rush to his side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord Liu Bei. Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun Zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal. Yes, having you with me gives me strength. I feel we are finally making progress. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand. Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhongfei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I'm sure of it. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it.
Sleeping dragon.
That Cao Cao.
Hey! Good!
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon
Easy to
living...
lose your way in the mountains of Xingye. Don't go out there dying for nothing.
Hello? In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Yes, again. I'm sorry to burden you, but please listen. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create. But I still have no idea how to make it a reality. I can't deny that. But the path forward is slowly revealing itself to me. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. I thought it would be Zhao Yun. I can't turn around without him asking to spar with me. But I never get bored of fighting, so I don't mind. I've taken him on a few times now, and he's far better than most. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. If they really are smart, they'll pick things up quick enough. So I've got nothing to worry about. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you?
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
Runan ground is no open.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Huh?
Fight, so that honor may carry the day! I'm counting on you. I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. Let's go! You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
The enemy officer
Leave the
has been
vanguard to
defeated.
me. Going in. Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back.
Got this.
Advance now.
Come back in one piece, Jotsu. We're all getting out of this together.
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
The enemy is small and number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders.
The enemy
without
officer
fail.
has been defeated.
I know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us.
Take this! Counting on you! All my might! Now it's my turn. Now, until we meet again, brother! Move forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes. And meet again we shall.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again.
Concentration.
The path is clear. Let's go. The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire. But we never give up. I clear the path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march! This'll do.
Hey, brother! Just got back to cracking skulls!
The enemy officer
Don't
has
give me
been
that
defeated.
look. You knew I'd come back alive.
I failed somewhere. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I cannot lose a companion here. How will I ever fulfill my purpose without them?
Let's go.
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. I count on your help in this fight.
The strength of Liu Bei's
been
forces
defeated.
lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
Vanguard to me! Going in!
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight. I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
The enemy is small and weak, therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
I know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
Let's get serious.
March forward.
All my might.
Failed. The enemy officer
Cao Cao's men
has
are
been
on the
defeated.
move! Now's my time to shine! I'll run right over and push them back! Advance! Now!
Come back in one piece, Jin-san. We're all getting out of this together. I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance.
The enemy officer
We can't allow them to
has been
surround
defeated.
us.
It's my turn. Until we meet again, brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes. And meet again we shall.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
The enemy officer
I'll take care
has
of this.
been defeated.
Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going. Advance. Now.
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again. Good. The path is clear. Let's go! The enemy is relentless.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will never give up! I clear a path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march!
Come! We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei!
Let's get serious.
Hey, brother! Got this. Just got back from cracking skulls.
The enemy
Don't
officer
give me that look.
has been
You ain't
defeated.
come back alive.
So they managed to stick together, at least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's officers is not to be taken lightly. Nevertheless, we can use this division to our advantage. We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
The enemy officer
March forward.
has been defeated.
Let's go. Guess who's back? I'm here now, so let's press on for just a little bit longer.
Take this! Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must
The
go
enemy
back.
officer has been defeated.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Brother, I have returned. I will not cause you such worry again.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
A sight for sore eye. This cements our friendship even more stronger.
You figured I was in trouble, huh? Gotta admit, this is kind of embarrassing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Shan't waver. Time to die. You call that an officer?
Take this! Still waiting for a real challenge!
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Got this.
Bear witness.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to unleash. How about this?
This territory.
We have the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
keep this up.
Let's go.
Our assistants will prove helpful.
Take that.
To victory! Let's get serious. Our assistants will prove helpful.
Here, got this.
Some use.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world.
I never would have thought we'd clash blades. Suppose we won't be raising a cup together anymore.
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. That means I must fall back for now. That it.
officer.
It's hard to believe they bested us with such an inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I'm so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei cannot allow him to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
New target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Take that. Take this. Hold on. What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth your time.
The enemy officer has been
Let's hurry.
defeated.
If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us.
Now there's a river in the way. Don't slip, brother.
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking. Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
There'll be nothing but target practice at this rate. I will deal with the attackers behind us.
Took you long enough. Got a gift for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
Advance now!
You're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling
The
any
enemy
punches.
officer has been defeated.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight earnest.
The enemy officer
I
has
can
been
barely
defeated.
hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Now. It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has been
planned.
defeated.
I must try again later.
Adversary.
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves.
Now advance!
Now, it's time. You're not too shabby.
The enemy officer. Retreat is our only option here. I hope I was at least able to slow their stride. Officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Leave it just a little bit farther. My skill. Forge ahead with all you can muster.
I shall enter the fray!
Let's end it!
It's your turn.
Whoa! That was close. They have archers here too? Take this! Now advance!
All my might.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
So we have a duel there. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
The enemy officer
You bet.
has been defeated.
What does fate hold in store for you, I wonder? Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
Shan't waver.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Let's go. Let's go. Take this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What? You're here to help me? Thanks. I owe you one. Got this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go together!
Finally. Looks like we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible. But they pulled it off.
Hey! Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
I'm so bored. On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree? Right? It's great to have a break from fighting, but my body is itching for some action.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xingye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xingye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell was socialize?
That's enough, Zhang Fei.
Is that so? Then he should...
to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
I'm surprised to hear that the young...
Another war?
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive.
That's Cao Cao. I made it. Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything. After those who serve under... Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me. His reasoning is that Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy himself drinking around someone as stern as Lord Guan. He's very hesitant to bring Lord Jiangfei to a formal banquet, especially one where wine is being served. So he ended up choosing me instead. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I've been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I have seen, it is clear that not all is well. All I can...
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Yeah! Just get up already! Hurry! My brother, he's at the banquet, damn it, I can't explain it! Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me!
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xingye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yun. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet, with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I reject. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that the whole banquet was in an uproar. And that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother since Calm, damn it.
No, he should...
Oh,
Lord...
Well, we're... Right. The more...
I'm
Please be...